Hey, what is up, guy? Oh, I know. Sorry. So, okay, this is the continuation. Sorry about that major cut in. So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna actually use this brigade, commit Riddle's brigade. We'll move that over there. Okay, so historically, these guys were like the only reinforcements at the time, and in about 12 minutes, this man right here, General Reynolds, as I mentioned in the last video, is supposedly gonna die, but that's not a thing in the game. I'm surprised the Confederates haven't taken advantage of that hill and taken it. Okay, so my artillery is arriving now. I still got most of my cannon intact. Archer is back. Ismail is back. He's gonna try something, which I doubt is gonna be successful. Actually, I'm gonna use the Bucktail Brigade. I'm gonna plug that gap right here. That way, I can cover Caleb's battery. Let's move up where the 1st Corps General is. Okay, so the skirmishers and Cutler are just like skirmishing each other, which is not much of a fight. Okay, Stuart, you're gonna go up here. I need the artillery support up there, and you're gonna go up there. And what I'm gonna do with Stevens, please. Let's go with here. Reynolds, you're going there. Hall, put right there. That way we have artillery to cover the hill line. Sorry for the low frame rate. It's just a chaotic battle right now. And Davis is deciding to gather up his courage and charge into battle. The Confederates, they have 12. They've got equal amount of soldiers on the field, but I doubt they'll do something successful with it, because the Confederates can't fight at long range. I'll tell you that, because they don't have the best equipment to do so. So like anything long range with artillery and infantry, they're just terrible at it. But they do have amazing cavalry, and the units are typically good. Are really good at close range stuff, but anything like long range, you just don't want to use them for anything. Oh, and General Heath's up. There's a good amount of infantry right there. Cutler holding the line. Okay, let's actually move Biddle up a bit. Oh, we got some more infantry. Baxter, I want you actually here to protect the artillery, because we all know what they're going to do. Paul, you too, because we need infantry to stop that heavy infantry. Look at the size of these units. This unit coming up. That is. Oh no, those are 2 units combined. That's General Brockenberg and Pettigrew. Pettigrew has the largest infantry unit in this entire game. But you don't want it to go to waste, because you'll need them later in the game. In fact, you need all the units. You know why? These unit stats are kept throughout the entire game, so whatever you lose in a scenario, you start with that amount that you lost the next scenario. Penner's 3 Brigade is coming up. Those are, yeah, it gets laggy because the amount of troops on the field, and I have a feeling it's gonna get worse in the last scenario. Yeah, Davis is taking a lot of casualties up here, and he's actually in retreat. Okay, Paul, you're just gonna reset. You're gonna set up on the hills right here. Because we have nothing to fight against Pettigrew, and he's charging. We actually need to get in there and stop Pettigrew. But we still have a chance. Because he don't stop. I think this is all my support, guys. Oh, I got Pettigrew in a retreat. You can't do that to some of these brigades. You can't, like, just charge them in willy-nilly. Because there's a multiplayer for this game, and I've seen guys who are, like, too cautious for their own good. And now that hand-to-hand combat, Confederate infantry, one of the best hand-to-hand combat artistes. And Paul's in the retreat. Thanks a lot, Paul. The only point I am worried about here is the Seminary Ridge right here. Because that's the only part I'm going to worry about right now. I mean, the hill right here is defended pretty well. I do have the artillery support, which is good. And then Paul should be returning. If not, we are down a lot of men. Are you leaving the battlefield, Paul? Nope, you're staying. Okay, good. Okay, Paul, we're actually gonna have you defend that area right here. Okay, fall back. And oh, we actually need you to skirmish. Oh, look at that! Davis is making his head appearing once more, except this time he's down south behind McPherson's Ridge. The only problem that the Confederates have to face when attacking this point here is the artillery, because these troops are well entrenched. Confederate artillery is not your best artillery. I mean, there's Archer right there holding the ground right there. How much has Buford lost? He's lost 50% of his unit. Okay, you still have some men alive. And the fight between Brockenberg and Baxter has begun, and it's your standard fight. Artillery does really well no matter what type of morale the unit has. The massive amount of Confederates. They're being very offensive. The army's getting ready for a fight. You know what I don't have is artillery up there. Where is Reynolds? Reynolds, how you? Yeah, you're good. We don't really need artillery up there. I mean, yeah, there's that artillery up there, but since Cutler's in the forest, which provides a lot of cover, and since they're not like attacking much, you know what, Biddle, you can get rid of them, right? Yeah, their condition's really good.